Hey, what is up guys, Kenny here. Welcome back to another texture pack video. As you guys saw in my recent video, I told you guys I couldn't give away the pack, and I may have forgot to link the default pack to my description. I apologize about that, but I was gonna put it on there, but I figured since I'm gonna make this video, I might as well just put it all here. So I got permission from the guy who made this pack to go ahead, add a couple of changes to it. And he said if I edit it just a little bit and stuff like that, that I'd be able to release it to you guys. So that's really cool. So a big shout out to the maker of this texture pack, which is right here. Canvas V128 up. Gil X3. Hopefully I said that right. I'm going to put the link down below in the description for the default and my pack version of it, which is right here. But first I want to show you guys the default in case you liked this, in case you liked the default one over the one that I show you. Second, but I just wanted to show you the default one. So we are in game mode 1. Here's game mode survival or game mode 0. This is what it looks like. It's pretty much vanilla Minecraft, just everything is a lot smoother. He pretty much went through, if you guys look on the website from like his link, it pretty much shows exactly what he did to the blocks, and he has a YouTube channel as well you guys can check out. So if you guys want to see how exactly he made this and stuff, just go check out his channel. He pretty much redrew every texture so that it was smoother and stuff like that. So I really like this texture pack. The only thing, like I said, I didn't like in it was the swords. And I kind of like the outlined ores, although the default ores look pretty cool as well. They're very like HD, I guess you could say. They're very just like high res and stuff like that. So this is the default texture pack. The skies are the same. As you can tell, I changed that as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to switch over to my pack now and show you guys what I changed. All right, so something I wanted to point out real fast. This one is made for 1.10 and 1.11, I believe, but on the one that I made it so it still says it's incompatible with 1.7 and 1.8, but I changed the way that the GUI works with the help of Kev, a guy that's in like the TeamSpeak with like Justin's TeamSpeak and stuff. He helped me do that, and yeah, so it works for 1.8, 1.7. I don't think it works for 1.11, so it's actually kind of backwards. It says it's incompatible. I'm on 1.8 right now, but it actually works for 1.8, but it's 1.11 in the crafting region. I'll show you right here. If you put this pack in 1.11, it'll say it's compatible, but the GUI is a little messed up. So it is for 1.8 and 1.7 in that sense of the pack. So he does, I mean, if you want to change it, you just have to figure out how to change the GUI. I actually don't know how to do it, so yeah. Anyways, as you can tell, we are on my edit of the pack. So yeah, the grass is a bit greener. The swords are a lot smaller. I don't like the really big swords in any texture packs. I'm not saying these are probably the best swords for it. I wish it was a little bit more default, but these ones are just the ones that I don't know, I've been kind of using a little bit and I kind of like, so why not go ahead and switch them up to that. But yeah, the grass is a little bit greener. Other than that, there's not too much. I just changed the actual grass textures of it and stuff like that. And as you can see, the ores are outlined here. I just took every color in Photoshop and just put an outline on it. It was really simple and pretty easy, so that part's pretty sick. And I actually went with like it looks a little bit purple. That's just because the enchant, but I went to like a blue color and turned the saturation and the lightness on it really down, so it's actually more of a black, I guess. But you might be able to see a hint of blue. I don't really see it, but it was blue before I turned it down. And I don't know, I liked the black texture, or like not texture, but the black armor in this one pack I used, but it was a little bit too dark. Or I don't know, something just wasn't quite right about it. It was hard to tell if it was enchanted or not. So this one has a good feel. You can definitely tell the difference between enchanted and not enchanted. And I think like the diamond looks cool with the iron mix. So I figure since I play a lot of UHC and a lot of Skywars, usually end up with diamond, or not diamond, but yeah, diamond and iron armor. So I don't know, I like the way it looked. I like the dark armor. If you guys want, I'll put the default, or I mean, you can just, if you guys want, you can just get the default armor from the original pack and just put it back if you guys don't like the dark armor. So yeah, that should be pretty easy. And I put this little, I don't know why I did this, but I went to the crafting table. I just put this little high thing, and then there's actually something hidden. It's a block on here. All right, there's a block on here, and there's something hidden on one of the blocks. Now you guys may be able to find it. If you do, tweet me if you guys find it. I don't want to give it away. I want to see how long it takes you guys to find it. It is hidden. It is like within one of these blocks that I'm looking at here. It's on one of them, so if you guys can find it, that'll be pretty cool, and I can't wait for it. So yeah, besides that, I didn't change the bow. I like the default bow. I think it looks pretty cool. Actually, I was gonna make it a little bit more, I guess, smooth or round, but I decided not to change it. Potions are all the same. The sky is different. As you can tell, there's like clouds and stuff, and the night sky is way different. It looks pretty cool. I forget, I think this is from the Kyanite pack, the sky or something like that. It may not be, but I'm not too sure. And I left the like GUI, the hearts and everything the same. The only thing I changed in here, like I said, is the ores, the armor, the golden apple, the regular apple, the swords, and I think that's pretty much it. So, yeah, big shout out once again to Gil X3. Hopefully I'm saying that right, for permission to release this to you guys. So make sure to go, if you guys enjoy his original pack, make sure to go and download it, click his link, check him out, and just tell him, you know, if you happen to, I don't know, get a hold of him or something, just tell him Kenworth sent you if you guys make it over there. But yeah, other than that, that's going to be it for this texture pack review. Hopefully you guys enjoy. I may make some more changes to the pack and update it in the future like I've done with my previous pack. So I wanted a little, like a default type edit texture pack, and this one was pretty much a perfect like starter thing to build off. So can't wait. I'm sure there's going to be a couple more changes here and there, and I will make sure to keep you guys updated. But yeah, download link will be down below. Make sure to go check out the author, or the original guy who made this webpage and stuff like that. And I'll probably put his Twitter and stuff so you guys can go give him a follow. He's pretty cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.